truck driving opportunities in Canada with visa sponsorship. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing truck driver opportunities in Canada is currently facing a significant labor shortage. Canada and how to pursue them. With the trucking industry being, the demand for truck drivers has never been higher. One of the hardest hit sectors. Are you thinking about immigrating to Canada to pursue a career in truck driving? This might just be the perfect time to consider immigration for a truck driving career. According to Statistics Canada, the current vacancy rate in the truck transportation industry stands at approximately 8%, resulting in approximately 55,600 job openings for truck drivers across the country. Furthermore, the labor supply forecast anticipates that nearly 36,000 workers will retire between 2019 and 2023, and an additional 136,600 will leave their jobs for various reasons unrelated to retirement. To effectively support Canada's economic recovery, the trucking and logistics sector needs more assistance and initiatives to address the labor shortage. In many countries, trucking plays a crucial role, significantly impacting the nation's economy by being an essential part of the distribution system. When truck drivers go on strike in a country, they can bring the entire economy to a standstill. The trucking industry has been hit particularly hard, and there's currently an unprecedented demand. Immigration Minister Sean Fraser has confirmed a positive development. Truck drivers are now eligible for express entry under the new NOC, National Occupational Classification Codes. This change elevates their occupation from semi-skilled to skilled, opening up new opportunities. As truck drivers, it's important to note that being a truck driver is not limited by gender. Both men and women can pursue this career, as long as they have the necessary qualifications and physical fitness for the job. Given Canada's substantial labor shortage, now is the ideal time to consider a fresh start as a truck driver in Canada. Whether you already have experience in truck driving or possess a clean driving record, this profession offers competitive pay while allowing you to explore different places as you work. Canada is actively facilitating this transition for numerous foreign nationals. Labor surveys and experts highlighted the existence of thousands of job openings for truck drivers, significantly impacting the country's supply chain. In provinces like Manitoba, for instance, there is a pressing need for transport truck drivers, with approximately 5,000 job vacancies awaiting eligible candidates who wish to immigrate and fill these positions. It's important to note that truck drivers represent just one category within the broader context of 1 million job vacancies across the country. The specific requirements for truck driving jobs in Canada may vary, depending on the province, employer, or position in question. Certainly, the general requirements for truck driving jobs in Canada typically include completion of secondary school certificate, having a high school diploma, or is equivalent, is often a basic educational requirement for truck driver positions. Completion of an accredited driver training course. In many cases, candidates are expected to complete a driver training course that is accredited and lasts up to 3 months. These courses are often offered by vocational schools or community colleges and provide essential skills and knowledge for safe and efficient truck driving. Driver's license. For driving straight-body trucks, a Class 3 or D license is typically required. To operate long combination vehicles, a Class 1 or a license is usually necessary. An air brake endorsement. Class C is required for drivers who operate vehicles equipped with air brakes. Transportation of dangerous goods. TDG certification. Drivers who transport hazardous products or dangerous goods are usually required to hold TDG certification. This certification ensures that drivers are trained to handle and transport such goods safely. These are the fundamental requirements, but it's important to note that specific job postings and provincial regulations may have additional or slightly different requirements. It's essential for aspiring truck drivers to check the specific requirements outlined by potential employers and a province where they intend to work. To immigrate to Canada as a truck driver, there are a couple of pathways you can explore. Temporary Foreign Worker Permit TFWP. Obtaining a Temporary Foreign Worker Permit TF2. OTP allows you to work in Canada on a temporary basis. While it provides temporary status, it also gives you the opportunity to gain Canadian work experience, which can be valuable for future immigration purposes. The LMA Labor Market Impact Assessment process is often the best route for those who can secure a job offer from a Canadian employer. An ideal TFVP scenario: you connect with an employer through an online. The employer must either be already job search and interview process LMIA certified or willing to become LMIA certified. Once they're certified, they can petition on your behalf for a work permit. After gaining enough Canadian work experience, you may become eligible for the Canadian Experience Class CEC program, which can lead to obtaining permanent residency PR in Canada. Express Entry. Express Entry is Canada's primary and most popular immigration pathway for skilled workers seeking permanent residency PR in the country. While it is not specific to truck drivers, it is open to various skilled professionals. To enter the Express Entry pool, you will need to create an online profile and submit your credentials, including your education, language proficiency, test results, e.g. IELTS or CLPIP, work experience, and other relevant information. Your profile will be ranked using a comprehensive ranking system CRS, based on factors like age, education, work experience, language proficiency, and more. Periodically, the Canadian government conducts draws from the Express Entry pool and invites candidates with the highest CR scores to apply for PR. If you receive an invitation, you can then submit a PR application. While Express Entry is not specific to truck drivers, if you meet the eligibility criteria and have a competitive CR score, you may receive an invitation to apply for PR. It's important to note that both pathways require careful planning, meeting specific requirements, and may involve waiting for an invitation to apply for permanent residency. Additionally, the immigration landscape can change over time, so it's advisable to consult the official website of the Government of Canada or seek guidance from an immigration consultant or lawyer for the most up-to-date information and assistance with your specific case. The Express Entry pool ranks candidates based on various factors to determine their eligibility for Canadian permanent residency PDR. These factors include age, work experience, education, language proficiency, and more. The Canadian government proactively assesses recruits and selects candidates who meet the criteria under 3 different economic programs within Express Entry. Federal Skilled Worker Program (FSTOV). This program is designed for skilled workers with foreign work experience and meets specific criteria related to their skills, education, work experience, and language proficiency. If you qualify, enter this program. You can enter the Express Entry pool and have a chance to receive an invitation to apply for PR. Federal Skilled Trades Program SSTP. The SSTP is for individuals with experience in skilled trades and occupations that are in demand in Canada. To be eligible, you must meet certain requirements related to your trade experience and skills. Canadian Experience Class CEC. The CEC is for candidates who have gained Canadian work experience in a skilled occupation. If you have worked in Canada and meet the CEC criteria, you can enter the Express Entry pool and potentially receive an invitation to apply for PR. As of 2022, applying through Express Entry as a truck driver has become a viable option due to the update in NOC, National Occupational Classification Codes. This change reflects the recognition of truck driving as a skilled occupation, making it eligible for Express Entry. Additionally, you mention the Provincial Nominee Program PNP Provincial nomination can be another pathway for truck drivers to obtain PR. In Canada, each Canadian province and territory has its own PNP, and some of them may have specific streams or categories for truck drivers. If you are nominated by a province, it can significantly boost your express entry profile and increase your chances of receiving an invitation to apply for PR. It's important to research the specific requirements and criteria for express entry, as well as any provincial nominee programs that may align with your skills and experience. As a truck driver, consulting with an immigration expert or lawyer can also be beneficial to navigate the immigration process effectively. Provincial nominee programs, PNPs, often referred to as PNPs, or Technical Entry Assessment C, branch out from the express entry system. These applications are usually managed and processed in the same system, making it convenient for candidates. Applying for a PNP nomination means you are entering a specific pool where you can indicate your preference for a particular province or territory in Canada. This can be an excellent option for foreign, skilled workers who have a clear idea of where they want to settle. Choosing a province or territory can significantly expedite the immigration process, as it is often quicker and grants you an additional 600 points towards your express entry. Comprehensive Ranking System (CRS) score benefits of working as a truck driver in Canada. Good salary. Truck drivers in Canada can earn an average salary of around $46,000 per year, which is considered a competitive income, especially for an entry-level job. There's also the potential for raises as you gain experience. Insurance. Depending on your employer, you may receive comprehensive insurance coverage, including health and other benefits.